Alright. So it's going to be titled Review Notes for Final. Today is what? 12/14. So your notes should say, whoop, I write too hard on these lead pencils. So that should be your date. That way when I ask for it for notebook check, we can find it easy. Review notes for final. 12/14/20. Oh, there's Rhonda. There's Rhonda.
Kind of forgot what day it was. And
Yeah.
I spent the majority of the night studying it.
Lovely.
For the majority
For
of
all your
these
finals. They won't be that bad, I don't think, but mine's not really any different than a test, but I just call it a final, so. Okay. Alright, we all have our title? Riley, you have the title, or you need me to wait a minute? I know you went somewhere. Okay. So let's look at number 1. Whoop. So give the place value. Place value, guys. This is right from the beginning, huh? Of the 5 in 738,659. Put it in the chat. Tell me what it is. Anybody remember? You guys should remember. I know you're writing it down, though, so yes, write it down. Cyrus, we just started our review notes. These are 9 review questions straight from the test. So worst case, you get a 50 out of 100 on your final. 10s. Thank you, Matthew. Does everybody agree? Place value of 5 in that number is 10's place? I'm assuming y'all do since I don't hear anything else. So the 5 is yes in the 10s. Okay. Thank you, Tajay, Ricky, Matthew. Okay. Anyone need me to wait while you write that down?
Yes.
Okay. And you could shorten it. You can put place of the 5 in this number, whatever you want, as long as you know what that means. Remember, it's right from the test. Okay. Let's look at number 2. Okay, so we have 158 plus 167 plus 373 plus 476. Remember, we're going to write it down. Remember, we do have scratch paper, you guys, for this test. I want to see it. It'll be worth 5 points. So you're going to write it down like that. Then we're going to add it up. I'm going to give you a minute to write it down and then pop that answer in the chat when you have it. Should all be coming back to you now as you're seeing this. This is from the very beginning. It feels so long ago. No worries, Ayana. I'm going to stop recording until we start going. I record. I hate when I do that. Okay, there's our answer. Alright, I'm going to go to number 3. So this one's a subtraction. So we have 3,837 minus 3,600 or 565. So remember, we're going to line it up like that, correct? Well, let's line it up. And then I'll pop the answer in the chat. Again, I forgot to hit record. There we go. Okay, anyone need me to wait? I'm just trying to knock them out so we can get our test done.
Oh yeah, that's today.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's do this one. 83. I should move this up. Hold on, let me just move this down. There we go. 83 times 30. Remember that dot means to multiply, right? So if we're lining it up, it's going to look like that. So write that down, guys. I would like you to try to work it out and give me the answer, and then we'll do it together. I tried to hit record again on my notes. All right, awesome. All right, there we go. 83 times 30, 2,490. I'm going to have to record these again later. I keep forgetting to. Okay. Anybody need me to wait?
No.
Anybody else besides Rhonda? Just double checking. All right. Here we go. Oh, oops. Trying to do 2 books there. That's not going to work.
Yeah, it won't let me record.
No? Alright. That's alright.
Yeah, it tried. It starts, it says recording.
Yeah, I noticed it keeps doing that. Yeah. It's just because I forget. I forget to do it. Alright. So, 216 divided by 6, guys. Remember, the big number goes in the doghouse. However you want to call it. That's what I have always called it. Little number outside. So go ahead and write that down. Do the division, and then give me an answer, and then we'll work it out together. 36. So 216 divided by 6 gives us 36. Nice. All right, let's look at this guy. Okay, we got one of those lovely millions. So if you guys still need to do the little dashes, you can. We know if we're going to millions, it's going to be 3 sets, right? So it's going to look like that. Okay. I'm going to give you, oh gosh, I keep getting to hit record. Okay. Let's write this guy down. So we have 984,514,726,754. So we know we're doing the billions. So we're going to do an extra set of numbers down here, right? Because we got our billions group, right? Our millions group, our thousands group, and our ones group. Woohoo, Ayana! Ayana got it right. We're just celebrating. Let's see if that shows up. Oh, man. I gotta stop yawning. You're back. Awesome, Ricky. Write down this one. 726,754. So far, so good, everybody? No one has a question like, what the heck? I don't remember how to do any of this. Are we good?
Yep.
Okay.
We got our lights up this week.
Oh, good. Okay, let's look here. We have a decimal, adding decimals. We only have 2 more, guys, and we're going to start our test. So 17 plus 0.37. Remember, we have our whole number, so it's going to be 17 decimal point 00 because there is 2 numbers after this one, right? And then we just line up our 0.37. So write that down, add it up, and put it in the chat, please. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, one more. Anybody need me to wait?
No.
No, Rhonda says no. What about anybody else? Yeah, we good? We just want to get this test done, huh?
Yeah, we good.
Okay, last one. This is a subtracting the decimal, right? So we have 227.78 minus 68.94. It will be given to you like this. You will write it out on your scratch paper like this. So go ahead and write it down. Pop the answer in the chat. Okay, let's look. So let's see. 8 minus 4, that would give us a 4, right? Then we can't do 7 minus 9. And then we go over here to borrow. We can't borrow because he's already smaller. Can't borrow because he's already smaller. So we got to go all the way to the first 2 to borrow. We're going to take 1 away. He's going to be a 1. The 1 we borrowed goes in front of that 2. So that's now a 12. And we can borrow for that 7, right? So we're going to borrow from the 12. He will be an 11. Then the 1 we borrowed goes in front of the 7. So now it's a 17. And then we can borrow from him for that 7. So borrow 1, he is now a 16. The 1 we borrowed goes in front. So we can now say 17 minus 9. Should be what, guys? 8? Did I do that right? I think I did. I'm tired. Then a 16 minus 8 should be an 8. Who's talking? Oh, Miss G. Then 11 minus 6 should give us, what, a 5, right? And then bring down that 1. So it looks like Ayana was correct. And Tajay. That's right. Tajay was the first one.
At first, I thought I got it wrong because she was doing it the other way. And then I looked and I got it right.
Yep. You just got it right.